I cannot stand the way you look.
Hello, everybody. It's Catherine, and I am back with part 2 of your Cancer versus all 12 signs love reading. And I am going to get started with Libra energy. First, I want to say welcome to everybody. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you are subscribed. And also, hashtag win for me in the comment section if you would like to be entered in your chance to win a free reading with me. If you would like to book a reading, the link to my website is below. Please go there. And also, my other 2 channels, She Reads Tarot, where I read for all 12 signs, and Tarot Talk Live. Please go check both channels out. The links are below. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. I will be doing timestamps. They will be in the comments section for everyone. All right, starting with Libra at 1:11. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on a good note. All right, so the way we are going to do this is Cancer is dealing with a Libra. Got some action going on over there. All right, so Cancer is dealing with a Libra. Cancer is dealing with a Libra. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Cancers and Libra. So I'm using a different oracle deck than the last message. So we have Spirit here. And time, it will happen within a month. Under the deck, Obsession and Organize. Okay. It says you are protected. So this person coming towards you, I feel like, let's see, let me get some more energy here. Tell me about Spirit, please. Tell me about Spirit, please. I don't know if this is a family member or someone that says social. So someone coming. Yeah, somebody's coming to tell you something or give you a message here. This could be this is like an ancestor, someone from the past. And this is going to happen within a month's time. I feel like there's the energy of going through a lot. Some of you may be dealing with an addiction, or there's something you're obsessing over. There's the energy of wanting to stop. And with organize here, there's the energy of cleaning your space. organizing, clearing things, rearranging your home. But I feel like your home is more of yourself, your body. What deck do I want to use here? Hmm. You're going to have a message, okay, that there's something you need to do to clear your space that you're in, cleanse your space. Tell me about social and spirit. We have the Six of Pentacles. This is a surprise here. This is something that is a surprise. It's coming as a surprise. Okay. So we have the Chariot here in the reverse. This is Cancerian energy, but this is in the reverse, you guys. Someone is lacking direction. The Six of Pentacles refers to a soulmate. This is someone coming to give direction or give you information that's going to help you because there's the energy of needing direction, and there's going to be someone from your past coming in to give it to you. This was a soulmate. You have the Two of Cups underneath the deck here. There's an energy of someone who's coming to help you through a difficult time. You have the Ten of Swords here, the Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Okay. Tell me about time. It will happen within a month. Tell me about time. What's going to happen in a month? So we have the Ace of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces under the deck, the Fool. This is a new beginning here. Some sort of a new opportunity or a new relationship or a new start with a relationship. Okay. Within a month. So the difficult time that somebody's coming to help you through, it could be the ending of a relationship. So someone could be going through a divorce or a separation or ending here. I feel like they didn't see this coming. This is going to be sort of a shock to this person, and they're seeking direction here. Spontaneous here. So the person coming towards you could be Libra. So if I'm Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I feel like the Libra is the one that went through the ending. So this Libra that's coming towards you, there was some sort of an ending, okay, that this person went through. It says funeral here, okay? It says funeral and social. So there was an ending of some sort of a relationship when it comes to this Libra. And it's like they didn't see it coming, and they're looking for direction, and there's an energy of starting over with the Ace of Cups and the Fool within a month. This is going to be within a month of this ending. This Libra is going to be coming towards you. We have obsession, and then we have organized. Look, cleaning your space, rearranging your home, and obsession, like addictions, infatuation, uncontrollable urges, too much focus on one thing. I feel like this Libra is going to be putting too much focus on you when they still have things they need to clear out. Do you see what I'm saying? Like they're just coming out of a Two of Cups. Like they're just coming out of a soul tie connection here. All right. Tell me about obsession. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. That is an energy of someone who is coming forward. They're moving forward. This is also an energy of someone who moves very slowly. And I feel like this person is not. I'm getting the energy of this person is coming on too quickly. Under the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So maybe when this person comes through, maybe it's going to be slow at first. But I feel like within a month's time, where there's an energy of something's going to happen. See, we have the Page of Wands. Things are going to pick up. See, it's going to go from the Ace of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. Very early on, things are going to pick up speed. And then all of a sudden, we have the Ten of Pentacles. It's like this person is focusing on the wrong things too soon, right? This Libra is to be moving too quickly. Tell me about organize. Tell me about organize. Tell me about organize, please. Let's see. Interest. And guys, look, we have the Ten of Pentacles. See, I feel like once this person clears their energy, gets their things in order, I feel like, okay, the Ten of Pentacles, that's when the Ten of Pentacles is able or ready to be brought into play here. Underneath the deck, we have the Five of Cups with the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, and then we have the Magician and the Emperor. I feel like there's an energy of this person is rushing or moving too quickly, right? To in this Emperor energy. Like this is someone who wants to get married right away. You know what I mean? But I feel like they're moving too quickly, and it's going to lead, eventually it's going to lead to them being let down. You know what I'm saying? With that Five of Pentacles, you have the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles here. Okay. I feel like this person has some emotional and even financial things that they need to focus on. they're putting their focus too much on a new connection here with the Ace of Cups and the Fool. It's happening within a month's time. Like I said, they're trying to start over in a serious, committed connection within a month of, this ending here. And I just feel like it's too soon here. Okay? It's too soon. So let's go ahead and clarify. Try to make it quick. Y'all. I've been trying to time these readings a little bit better. So let's just talk about this Chariot in the reverse, okay? Six of Pentacles is Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords. I feel like there was an ending. It was sudden, This person, I feel like, didn't give themselves a chance to get over it. But right after this ending, they were looking for another Two of Cups, basically. But they were moving around, not knowing what direction to go. Let's see here. Ooh, that one in the reverse. Ooh, so see, y'all, the Hierophant in the reverse, okay? So we all know this is the marriage card, okay? But in the reverse, there's an energy of someone who's kind of like being subversive about a situation. I feel like there's a sense of somebody being kind of rebellious, already looking for something new. It's like they're moving on to the next. Okay. Under the deck, look, Knight of Swords. See? Already moving in a different direction. All right. And also moving very quickly. That Knight of Swords is a very fast moving energy. And look, you have the Ten of Swords. See, this person, and they are not wasting any time moving on. It could be because they're very defensive, okay, with the Seven of Wands. You know what I'm saying? And this is their way of defending their honor, in a sense. I don't know. Tell me about the Ace of Cups and the Fool within a month here. Tell me about the Ace of Cups and the Fool within a month. This new, look, it keeps coming out, y'all. I put it back in the deck. It pops right back out. So I should have taken the 10. I should have taken it for the next two cards. That's what I'm going to start doing. Of Swords here. All right. Again, this ending. Look, with the Five of Cups underneath the deck. See, there's an energy of this person is maybe depressed. They're let down. Things didn't go the way they wanted them to go. And so now they're starting over again, but they're moving too quickly. They're moving too quickly. They're obsessed. They're obsessed with like winning here. They're obsessed with having this situation. All right. The Knight of Pentacles here. The Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Okay. So it's like they're going to start off moving forward, and then they're just going to pick up the pace. Tell me about this obsession here. Knight of Pentacles here. And look, we have the King of Swords in the reverse, y'all. This is somebody who acts very, I want to say impulsive, but this is someone who is very irrational. They don't really take the time to think things through. This is also a very controlling, very manipulative energy, right? Definitely someone who is obsessed here. Okay. Uncontrollable urges is what is jumping out at me the most here. Okay. Underneath the deck, look, Five of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? And I feel this Five of Pentacles is like an energy of not considering others. It's like everybody else is on the outside. It's like they're just doing whatever is good for them. It's whatever is best for them in that moment. But is it really good for everyone else? You know what I'm saying? When they jump into this situation right after and they still have things they need to settle, even financially here. And it could be for these reasons why this person is doing this, right? You know, but for all the wrong reasons, it's not a good reason, right? So we have the Ten of Pentacles with organize here, Five of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles here, the Magician and the Emperor. Tell me about this energy here. So, first card out, look, High Priestess in the reverse. Okay. Once again, with the High Priestess in the reverse, there's an energy of acting like you don't know, acting delusional, even though you pretty much know. There's an energy of repressing, or you know what needs to be done. There's an energy of this Libra knows what needs to be done, but they're repressing this. They're not doing what they know is they're divinely guided to do. And also, I said hidden motives. They have some sort of hidden motives here. Okay. This person is financially distraught with the Five of Cups. This person is suffering some sort of financial loss. Okay. And with the Ten of Pentacles here, they're looking for a windfall because look, it says here, rearranging home, cleaning their space, organizing. So there's some sort of unknown situation this person has going on. That's why they're coming towards you. With the Magician and the Emperor, this person is wanting to hurry up and get married again, hurry up and saddle up, because there's some situation that requires another income here. So this person has got different motives. Tell me about the Magician and the Emperor. Two major arcana here as well, but there's more energy of trying to control the situation. So we got two cards here. So look, the Queen of Swords. Now we have the King to the Queen. The Queen of Swords. There's an energy, though, of this person who is being super, super on the defense here. Okay. But this is an energy of knowing, right, that there's more to it. Okay, than meets the eye. And look, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, so this is definitely an energy of not moving forward. Okay, this is going to be a bad decision. There's an energy of like, you know what? I'm not seeing, this doesn't really look good to me. You know what I'm saying? You're not giving me confidence in this situation that you got going on. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. Under the deck, look, the Tower. See, sudden change. And with the Ace of Cups, okay, this is definitely an energy of moving on to something new or a completely new situation. But there is, Six of Swords, moving on. Okay, so you're going to find yourself moving away from this Libra because this Libra is in need of something that you cannot give them. Okay, moving on, or Libra, if this is your person, take it how it resonates, of course. All right, moving on, 2424. For Scorpio. Scorpio. Tell me about Cancers and Scorpio. Holy Spirit, Androids, and Countess. Tell me about Cancer and Scorpio. Okay. So we have peace, and we have spring and nature. Huh. Under the deck, time in the near future, y'all. Something is going to be happening this spring. You're going to be meeting this Scorpio in the spring. You could be outdoors when you meet this person. This talks about an end of a cycle. It could be at the beginning of the spring. Okay. And we have stability. Whoever this person is definitely going to be a very peaceful energy. It's going to be someone who balances your energy. I'm getting equilibrium here. So I don't know. This could be twin soul coming through. Gosh, all these cards, we have cleansing here. And then we fall. So it's like I'm almost wanting to take it. I'm just not, because I'm taking a 4. That's how we're doing this thing. All right. So let's see. Tell us about Cancers dealing with a Scorpio. What's up with peace here? Tell me about peace. Tell me about peace. Talks about surrendering to the divine. Tell me about peace here. Scorpio, tell me about peace. So what's interesting is we have the 4 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this is an energy of coming to a situation with open arms, like embracing a situation that you weren't really interested in. There's also an energy of, being present in the moment. Okay. You're having some sort of an epiphany in this situation, and you're starting to feel feelings that maybe were numb, okay, in the past. Okay. But definitely an energy of feeling some peace here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy right out the bat here. Under the deck, interesting. We have the 7 of Swords. Yeah, there was some sort of hurt or energy where you suffered some sort of betrayal, or someone physically took something from you, right? And there's an energy of you are, at peace with whatever it was that took place in the past, right? So you're going through an end of a phase where you felt betrayed. You've now found peace with the situation. Or this Scorpio coming towards you has found peace with the situation where they felt betrayed. Okay. Either way, take it how it resonates. Okay. Take it how it resonates. Tell me about spring and nature. Tell me about spring and nature. Maybe it's going to be around the springtime once this Scorpio comes back out, or you know what I mean? Or is at a point where they're ready to get back out again. Tell me about nature and spring. So maybe you're in an energy where you recently went through this. Yeah, we have the King of Cups. This talks about someone who is at a distance. It's like their heart is there, but they're not physically available. Okay, because they're connecting with nature. We have the world. See, there's an energy of going through this cycle. And it says here, okay, it says here ending cycles. Okay, so this Scorpio is going through some sort of a epiphany energy of they're finding peace with a situation where they were betrayed or lied to or taken advantage of, whatever the case may be. They're going through an ending. There also could be separating, going through a separation, a physical separation, a physical ending, and this nature in the spring. So they could be coming out in the spring, in the near future. That's when this is going to happen. Tell me about in the near future. What is going to happen in the near future, more specifically here? Okay. Look at that. 6 of Cups. Somebody is coming back around, or there may be someone coming in with an apology, or someone from this person's past. Underneath the deck, the 8 of Swords here. And then we have the stars. So there's an energy of someone that you haven't seen. That star is an energy of being seen, and I feel like someone that you've been kept. Oh. So someone that you have been blocked from seeing, or you haven't been able to see, there's going to be some sort of a reunion or some sort of forgiveness or an apology coming through. Okay, with the star, I definitely see healing. There is healing energy. Look, and we have the 4 of Swords. This is healing, and it even says peace here, y'all. It says peace right here. We got peace right here. Scorpio, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous, y'all. This warms my heart. So there's definitely going to be a change. We got the Wheel of Fortune with stability coming through. Y'all, I said if I see it, I'm going to start taking it. And we have the Knight of Swords, y'all. I told you this is an energy of just this situation is changing. It is changing. It is going to be a quick change, a sudden change. The Wheel of Fortune talks about a sudden change. The Knight of Swords is a game changer. This is a sudden move, a quick move, somebody going in the opposite direction, right? And then this talks about being stable, some stability coming through. So this is gorgeous. There's definitely an energy of someone you haven't talked to, or you've been blocked from, or someone is keeping someone. There's a situation of someone they're going through an ending. They went through a terrible ending. It was difficult, but this person is now coming back around. But there's also going to be some sort of healing, right? That's going to take place here. And all of a sudden, there's stability coming in. So let's just see what's going on with this piece here. Okay. What is happening with the 4 of Cups in the reverse and the 7 of Swords? 4 of Cups in the reverse and the 7 of Swords. I'm getting the energy of someone who's healing after a hurt. We have the Strength card. Okay, the Strength card. Someone is getting over a ending, a hurt. Someone has gone through an ending. Okay, this talks about with peace here. They are going through some sort of an end of a cycle, and we have the World with the Strength card. They are being strong. They are being held up at this time. This is someone who is healing their inner child. And isn't this what is happening here with the Strength card in the World? Yes. There's some kind of shadow work that's taking place. They're finding closure, and they're surrendering to the divine. This is a divinely guided energy here with the Strength card. That's divine guidance. This world is also the same thing. Okay. So there's peace. This person is protected in this sense. But this is absolutely freaking gorgeous. Okay. Tell me about springtime nature. Okay. King of Cups and the world. Okay. Well, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse here. Things that make you go, So this is a very, I'm going to say, temperamental energy. Okay. Domineering. So demanding. There's an energy of someone who just wants to, they don't have anything to give to anyone, but this isn't a bad thing. There's an energy of needing to be distant or separated from others because of what they're going through. You know what I mean? They're grounding their energy so that they can be a better person. I feel like with whatever is going on between winter and spring, it's going to be a difficult time for this person, but they're healing. They're going through all of the feels because whatever happened, it was bad. It was hard. It was difficult. It was betrayal. It was deceit. 10 of Swords twice with the 7 of Swords came out in this reading. So whatever it was that with the world, I mean, whatever it was that this person went through, it wasn't easy. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Underneath the deck here, look, the Knight of Wands. See, and this person is just like, this is also an energy of someone who's extremely temperamental, hot-tempered, but free-spirited. They need to be on their own right now. They need time to get through whatever aggression they have. Look, 7 of Pentacles, patience. There's an energy of just giving this person time, you know, and being patient with this person. They're going through right now. That 7 of Wands is an energy of being defensive, right? And it says time. It will happen in the near future. Tell me about the Star Cups, the 4 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. There's going to be healing. So look, we have the Page of Cups. There's going to be an apology. I'm telling you right now, under the deck with the 4 of Cups, with the Lovers behind the scenes. This is the soulmate card. There's definitely an energy of someone who hasn't been speaking, or someone that you've been separated from, or someone that, just like I said, wasn't interested. Because look, it starts off with the 4 of Cups in the reverse here. But there's going to be an apology here. And I feel like it's going to be from that walked away. See, this is going to be all of a sudden, this windfall. This is going to be all of a sudden like a blessing, right? This is definitely Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, y'all, I'm going to start taking the next 2 cards. Oh my gosh. The Lovers and the 10 of Pentacles, baby. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Swords. I told you there's going to be a blessing. And it's going to be sudden. It's not to be expected, but it is going to be something very beautiful coming in this situation. So definitely renewal. I see forgiveness in the situation. And I also see some sort of a new wonderful blessing coming in. All right. Moving on to Sag. 3949. My pen keeps wanting to play games with me. I have to press it hard. That's weird. That is so weird. Okay. Cancers dealing with a Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, angels, and God. Tell me about Cancers and Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, and God. Tell me about Cancer and Sagittarius, please. Let me hurry up and get part one uploaded for you guys. Cancers and Sagittarius. So we have, and I picked this up different. So it was in the reverse. So we have meddler in the reverse. We have decision. Ooh. Okay, so this is an energy of someone no longer getting in the way of some sort of a decision being made. Under the deck, we have stress and we have mental here. Listen, somebody's definitely anxious about something. This talks about somebody being overworked. Somebody is in their head about something. They're worried about something. Somebody has been meddling in somebody's business, and I feel like it's coming back on them, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but there's an energy of there's someone, I don't know where it falls in regarding the Sagittarius, but there has been someone meddling in either with you and the Sagittarius. There's like a meddler, and there was someone who was getting in the way of a decision going to make about the Sag, or the Sag was going to make about you, or vice versa, or the Sag could have been meddling, or you could have been meddling with the Sag. I don't know. There's energy of now this person is backtracking. Now they're taking it back because something didn't go well. Okay, bad advice. And this is in the reverse. It's like somebody gave somebody bad advice and it's backfiring, guys. This says steering you in the wrong direction. I'm telling you right now, nosy, interfering, and two-faced. Somebody interfered in your hand, yo. This talks about choices. They made choices. They made a decision. They were at a crossroads and they made a decision to meddle. And now they're pulling their hand back, but I feel like it's too late. Tell me about meddler in the reverse. Tell me about meddler in the reverse. Yo, we have the Tower. This talks about an external force coming in, causing a whole chaotic situation. And now I feel like that the Tower is fucking falling. Now this person, this Sag, or the person involved is now running in a different direction, or they're now running scared, or now they don't know what to do. Now that the Tower is falling, they have meddled and they've caused a Tower moment. Under the deck, the Lovers. Ooh, y'all. They've caused some sort of a separation between these two. I told you. I feel like Cancers, if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, there is some sort of situation where this meddler is coming in. We have Adam, Eve, the snake when it comes to the Lovers. They're coming in and causing some sort of problem. Okay? They're causing some sort of problem. Hold on 1 second. It's hot once again. Once again. Probably if I take the wool jacket off, then I'll get cold. And I'll be like, oh, I'm freezing. Y'all gonna be sick of me. Okay. So tell me about decision. What is the decision that was made? Tell me about decision here. Tell me about decision. What is the decision here? Ooh, y'all. So we have the guru here. This is the Hierophant. I feel like you may have been married to this person, or you could have been married. There's energy of two people who were in a commitment here. With the Nine of Swords, there's some sort of betrayal, or somebody is not getting any sleep. Someone is finding out about something and they are stressed the hell out. They're stressed out about a decision. They know that someone is going to find out the truth. The Hierophant is all about finding out a truth, or being educated, or learning something, or someone finding out something, having their mind changed. Oh, y'all. So we have the Magician here under the deck. This person was manipulative. They did something manipulative. They did something. And now they're regretful about what they've done. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry guys, my dog was scratching around in his cage. I went ahead and closed the door back. But anyways, that Magician also represents, like I said, manipulative, but there's somebody who's busybody, right? They're busybody. They're doing something, right? But I feel like this person is now not able to sleep about something that they have done. Now they're stressed out about it. Why are they stressed? Why is this person Strength card here? They're worried because someone is standing up, or someone is doing the right thing. There's somebody that is protecting this person, or there's the energy of protection here. They know that this situation is protected. Whatever it was that they tried to meddle in is a protected, ordained situation. Marriage, this is ordained. Like they can't come between you and this person. Underneath the deck, the Hermit. See, they're pulling back. They're realizing that they're trying to come between a situation that they can't touch, y'all. Okay? So whoever is meddling in the situation between you and the Sag is realizing how protected you are, or that this relationship is, baby, and they are going to fall back. Tell me about mental. I feel like they are also going to be going through some things. Then they don't understand why. Tell me about mental here. Tell me about mental. And we have the King of Pentacles here. Okay, there's the energy of protection once again. Okay, you being protected. We have the Six of Swords. This is an energy of someone running away. And now we have the Ten of Wands. They're overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed by your protection. I feel like there's an energy of your angels. are driving this person mental to the point where they give up. Do you see what I'm saying? They're going to give up. See, we have the Four of Cups. They're going to not be interested any further. You know what I'm saying? They're going to pull back, baby. Moving on. That was a beautiful reading. Moving on to Capricorn. Ooh. Cancer is dealing with Capricorn. Let me timestamp it. 5040. I'm just like, can I not have little thingamabobbies jumping on my arm? It's a piece of cotton, but it was blue and it threw me off. Tell me about Cancer is dealing with a Capricorn. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell me about Cancers and Capricorn, please. Cancer is dealing with a Capricorn. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell me Cancers dealing with a Capricorn, please. Okay, so, alrighty then. Interesting. So we have new career. New career, baby, Capricorn energy. And we have looks in the reverse. Okay. So somebody is upgrading. Somebody is getting a new position. But with looks in the reverse, it's like they're downplaying it. They're not wanting the attention. Maybe somebody is not proud of what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They're feeling some type of way. They don't want the spotlight on the fact that they're having to do this. We have yes underneath the deck and time. It will happen within a year. Okay, the answer you've been seeking. So I feel like there's something new. Like this person is going to get the career or the career that they want, but it's going to be in a year's time. See, there's some sort of obstacle that this Capricorn is currently going through. We even have deception here, but then we have clarity coming immediately after with ascension. Things are going to get better. Things are going to clear up. Right now, this person is going through some sort of obstacle. It's like they're not seeing things the way that they need to see them, but that's because there's something that they need to do. Okay. And I feel like it's going there. In a year's time, though, things are going to clear. I feel like this person is going to get clarity and they're going to see exactly what it is that they need to do or focus on. And with ascension here, again, that's when this blessing is going to come through, but it's going to take about a year. Okay. Y'all, did I even clarify? It's okay. We don't have to double clarify every single one. Tell me about new career. Tell me about new career. So there's some sort of new job. Okay, so we have the King of Wands in the reverse. See, when the King of Wands is in the reverse, first of all, when it's in the upright, this is somebody who is like wants to be out there. They want to be seen. They want the focus on them. When it's in the reverse, it's like overbearing. It's like they don't want, it's like an energy of when the focus is on them, it's going to frustrate them. You know what I mean? Under the deck, we have the Empress. and Page of Pentacles. See, there's an energy of someone recognize where they get their money or how they're getting their money, y'all. There's an energy of having some sort of pride about their abundance and where they're getting it. They want people to look up to them. Do you see what I'm saying? But there's something about this new career that they have where with looks in the reverse, they don't want people looking at it. Tell me about looks in the reverse. They want to downplay it. They don't want the attention or the focus on them. This is in the reverse, y'all. Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Listen, this talks about being a fear of being out in public. You don't want people to see you. This person does not want to be seen out in public. With the Ace of Wands, they will get very upset, or this is something that they're very passionate about. Like they're very serious about this. All right. And again, they want to keep it on the low. Tell me about yes. Tell me about yes. I feel like they're going to get what they're looking for. Look, we have the Three of Wands. Yes, things are going to move forward. And we have the Nine of Wands. It's going to take some time. I feel like this person needs to work hard. It's like this talks about whatever you want or good things. It's like you have to put work into it. There's 12 wands in total here. This is spiritual. There's some sort of spiritual work this person needs to do. It's going to happen within a year. But they're going to have to realize what it is that needs to be done. Tell me about time. It's going to happen in a year. What's going to happen in a year's time? So we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. This talks about submitting. This talks about yielding. So this person is going to surrender. Okay. Judgment, y'all. I told you this is spiritual. There's going to be some sort of spiritual judgment, some sort of an awakening this person is going through. All right. And there's going to be clarity that they're going to receive. But right now, with obstacles and deception, I feel like this person is running into obstacles because they're being deceived, or there's something happening around deception where, tell me about obstacles and deception. We have the Knight of Cups. So they're going back and forth, or there's some sort of energy of, going back and forth, not making up their mind. We have the Page of Cups under the deck. See, in their head, not sure what they want to do. In their head, not making up their mind, not making a decision, yo. Tell me about clarity and ascension. Tell me about clarity. I don't know here, but I am. We have the Three of Cups here. There's going to be some sort of a message or conversation that they have, and they're going to get some sort of information. I don't feel like they're going to like it. They may be intimidated by it. You know what I'm saying? Because of who it's coming from, perhaps. They may be in their feelings. It says exposed feelings and things being revealed. So there's just like an energy, like, see them. They're going to be intimidated by this, but they're going to get a message. Okay. And I feel like, again, with the Death card, we have ascension here. See, there's an end of this fear. Like there's going to be some sort of ending. And now we have the Nine of Pentacles, which represents, again, financial independence. And also, I feel like this person, there's going to be some sort of blessing, some sort of an achievement or success that this person is going to see. Right. But I feel like they need to let go of their fear of whatever it is they're dealing with, because they're in ascension mode. They're going through a stage of growth. It's never a bad thing to grow. Do you see what I'm saying? damn to the people who want to put you down or make you feel some type of way about it. So, to all my Capricorns out there who are grinding, continue grinding and doing your thing. Your blessing is coming. Okay. I don't care what it is you're doing. If you're sweeping trash, cleaning the windows at your nearest nearby gas station, I don't care what you're doing. Continue doing it. Your blessing is going to come, and all the naysayers are going to be put to shame, but there's something that you need to do. You need to surrender in a spiritual manner. So you need to get with that. Get with God on that one. Okay. I'm just the reader. Moving on to Aquarius at 10048. Y'all, we getting down to the wire. Sorry. I'm a little slower on the back end here. I'm giving y'all a little extra love and so let's see. Take me into Aquarius, please. Please, y'all, watch the commercials, support the channel in every way possible. And thank you all for everybody who gives me super stickers, super chats. I am going to acknowledge all of you when I go live. Since I don't go live often, I don't get as many, but y'all still look out for a girl when I do the premieres and stuff. So I really do appreciate it. I just want to say thank you. And I love you all. And thank you guys for everybody who books readings with me, because y'all know that's what really pays the bills around here is that website. Please check out the website. The link is below. If there's anything not there, please let me know. I customize readings all the time. It's mainly what I do. I just give people what they want, you know? So just let me know. That I just use as a baseline. Okay. And I still have to add to it because it is so prehistoric. So we are on Aquarius. Tell me about Cancer and Aquarius. So, let my children go, baby. So we have unblock and we have children here. So there's an energy of somebody is either being very childish or immature. There's the energy of something needing to be released. So I don't know if someone that you have custody of a child with, or someone who's, keeping someone from you, or someone who is not doing what they're supposed to be doing. There's some legal obligation to do something and this person is not doing it. Okay. Underneath the deck, we have protection, baby, and we got manifest. So someone here is manifesting protection here for some reason. Someone is praying for their child to be released. Y'all, this is not cool. Y'all, this is a prayer. This is a prayer from someone's parents. So Aquarius, if it's you that is holding on to somebody's child, y'all better beware, because this is about to hit the fan. Or if it's somebody holding your child, Aquarius, about to hit the fan. I don't know where you fall in the situation, Cancer. I don't know where you fall. You could be dealing with someone going through this that's an Aquarius. You may be dealing with an Aquarius that you have children with, that there's some issue, but there's some protection, baby, and it's about to be released. Unleashed, should I say. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm going to use a whole different deck. I'm sorry. I have to do this. Tell me about unblock, please. Tell me about unblock. Holy Spirit, please and guides. Tell me about unblock. What Cancer doing an Aquarius? Tell me about unblock. And we have the Four of Wands. This is a situation regarding family. I'm telling you right now. Under the deck, Three of Cups, y'all, friends and family. I cannot. I'm done. There's a conversation and you literally are saying, let my freaking children go. Unhand my child. Stop blocking the connection that I have with my child or my family member. I am demanding that you release them. That's what that says. Tell me about children. Children. So we have the Five of Pentacles. See, this person isn't playing. This is an energy of someone being isolated. Okay, someone being isolated. Someone's child has been isolated. Someone is getting or telling things to someone's child and isolating them, or physically isolating. Under the deck, Emperor. This is someone very controlling. This is perhaps a father figure. This could be someone that you were in a relationship with. This is a controlling masculine energy. Pay attention. Cancer is dealing with an Aquarius. I am not even joking with you. I would not play these games. I would not play these games. Tell me about protection. Tell me about protection, Holy Spirit. And we have the Chariot, baby. Listen, you on your way, Cancer. And we have the King of Wands. Listen, 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 listen. You are taking control of the situation. There's an energy of getting in your car. Getting in your car. But we have a king here. We have someone who is moving in a situation that they have already planned out, baby. They already know how it's going to end. They already know what's going to happen when they get there. Listen, they didn't come to play games. Under the deck, we have the Ten of Cups, baby. This is all about family. This don't have nothing to do with nothing you talking about. This is about me and mine. Period, point blank. Recognize. Tell me about manifest. Tell me about manifest. Tell me about manifest. This is somebody who definitely knows how to make happen. Okay? And look, we have the Seven of Wands. They know how to defend themselves when they need to. Read it and weep. Seven of Wands. Standing their ground. Defending their territory. Protecting their people and themselves at all costs. Under the deck, the Nine of Wands. Standing 10 toes to the ground, baby. The Nine of Wands is all about being resilient. It is all about, listen, I know that in order to get what I need to get, I got to fight the good fight. And baby, I'm willing to do that and then some for mine. Okay? So they're not playing any games. They're not playing any games here. Now, I will go ahead and clarify with this deck. Tell me about the Four of Wands and that Three. Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. Interesting. So we have the Moon in the reverse and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So this is an energy of some sort of misinformation that was taking place. That Ten of Cups in the reverse also talks about someone meddling, a meddling relative, somebody who is getting in someone's ear, causing arguments and disagreements between people. They're meddling, but this is an abusive energy. So there's the energy of somebody in the family or a family member, perhaps this Emperor, coming in and being abusive. And look, the Three of Pentacles. See, there's the energy. That Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork or getting people to work together. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's also multiple people who are in on this. There could be one or more people, all right, that are in on this. And with the Eight of Cups, there's an energy of getting someone to walk away. See, That's why we have the Five of Pentacles, getting someone to walk away from the Empress here. Sudden change, Eight of Wands, having a conversation. That Eight of Wands is all about talking. A whole lot of talking going on. Sudden change is also the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Cups. We have two eights taking place here. This is someone who is operating in a very selfish energy, very, very childish, but they're dealing with someone's child. They're trying to get someone's child to walk away. They're spreading lies and misinformation to make themselves look like the better person. This is deceptive, y'all. This ain't going to be good for this person. I'm telling you right now. They messing with the wrong one is all I can say. Tell me about the Chariot with the King of Wands here with the Ten of Cups. This is like Cancer is like, baby, I'll show you what I'll do for mine better than I can tell you. We got the Queen of Cups, baby. What did I tell you? Cancer is going to ride for theirs, okay? Under the deck, the King of Swords. See, there's the energy of coming in, shutting the shit down, and leaving, or coming in with the law. There's the energy of not playing, basically. Coming in, laying down the law, and going. You know what I'm saying? There's no resolution around this, but Cancer is not playing here. Playing here. Tell me about manifest with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, definitely. Like, I know exactly how to take care of myself. I have no problem, baby, making it happen. We got the Four of Pentacles. Look at this. Protection. Y'all, being guarded. Being guarded means being armed, okay? Guarded, okay? Guarded. Under the deck, Nine of Pentacles, baby. Guess what? Not only am I guarded, but I'm independent. I'm self-sufficient. I can take care of myself in more ways than one. Try me. That's basically this energy here. And like I'm saying here, take care of myself, honey. Eight of Pentacles again. Listen, you don't want to bring that heat when it comes to Cancers and their children. You don't want to bring that heat. Okay, or Aquarius either. So depending on what side of the fence you're sitting on, my God, my God, my God, beware and be careful. But before we do the last reading, I'm definitely going to relight the incense here, guys. I want some Wingstop for dinner. I don't know why, but I do. Wonder what time they close. If they stay open till midnight tonight, then I guess that's what I'll be getting. Should do DoorDash. I've never really done DoorDash before. Okay, this incense didn't want to go out, did it? I'm like, what? Open until midnight, baby. Oh, yeah, that's where I'm going. So, let's get through this last reading for Pisces. And we'll mark the time at 1:14:14. Thank y'all for being so patient and championing through this reading with me. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do enjoy this Cancer versus all 12 format, let me know. I will do more like this. I always enjoy using the Oracle. It just brings the messages full circle sometimes, and sometimes it's so funny with the the way the messages come together. It's just beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me about Cancer is dealing with a Pisces. Hello, brother. My brother is a Pisces. I think very deeply. That's all I can think about when I think about Pisces. I think very deeply. I wonder if EPMD is Pisces. Now I'm going too far down the rabbit hole of my brain. Okay, so we have ride here. Ooh, and we have family in the reverse. Okay. So there's an energy of, talks about new car, new ride, getting licensed, okay, restoring your car, having something happen to your car, just an energy of something happening that's keeping you from moving forward or having to move forward in a different way, or something dealing with almost like chariot energy as well. Moving forward with confidence, but we have family in the reverse. Okay. So there's the energy of not feeling confident about doing something when it comes to family. I mean, if for someone specific, please don't let your family member drive your car anywhere. I'm just saying, if somebody's family member comes and asks them, can I please use your car just to go down to the corner store, and you say yes, and they can, I'm just saying, not going with. Don't tell me I didn't tell you so. Under the deck, we have success and we have message here. Okay. There's going to be some sort of success that you're going to see coming through. But the thing is, the minute you see the success, it's like these people are going to start coming around. But they're not, like, these people weren't there for you. But these are going to be people saying they're family. It's funny how I mentioned my brother at the beginning of the message. It's not about my brother, but you could be dealing with an energy of somebody who was a brother or a family member. For someone that's to be specifically someone's brother, but there's an energy of someone who needs something. Maybe they need a new car, maybe they need a new ride, maybe they need help fixing their car. They found out that you got some money, they got a message of your success, the fact that you got a little coin, and they're like, oh, well, you can just help me. And you're like, what? Really? So with family in the reverse, I'm just getting energy of you're not very close. This person was not family energy towards you in the past. Tell me about ride. What's going on with ride here? Also getting an energy of someone who's coming towards you because they want something. They're ambitious. They're looking for something. They want something. They're coming towards you because they're being ambitious, right? About something that they need. Period. Tell me about ride. Tell me about ride. Cancers and Pisces. So we have the Hanged Man, Piscean energy, y'all. Under the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. There's an energy of someone who is waiting for the fruits of your labor. Okay. Someone has found out that you're doing well. Okay. And they're just kind of sitting around waiting on whoever has the money to come and foot the bill for whatever's going on. And in this case, it's a situation with a vehicle. They're having difficult times. Okay. Difficult times. Tell me about family in the reverse. This is somebody, however, who's saying, oh, well, I'm your brother, I'm your sister. But with the moon, there's like an energy of, dude, I don't even know you like that. Or you and me weren't even close. Like, you're coming in out of the blue. Like, I'm confused. There's an energy of being confused as to how they feel as though they're family. We have the Emperor under the deck. So again, this could be a masculine energy or someone who's just coming in being very dominant. Okay. This could be a father figure, but there's an energy of someone who's coming in as though they know you, but you don't know this person like that. You're like, I don't know you like that, bro. I'm sorry, but I don't know you like that, bro. Tell me about success, because I feel like you've fallen into some success. We have the Three of Pentacles, so this could be centered around work. You could have recently got a promotion. Something is going well. And the Queen of Cups under the deck. Listen, so this is giving me energy of Cancer is doing well. Okay, and with the Eight of Wands, people are talking. People are talking about how Cancer can help this person out. The Queen of Cups is someone who's very supportive and helps others. Okay, and there's an energy of playing on your heartstrings, because why? The world keeps popping up. There's some sort of ending, or something that isn't going well for this person. Tell me about message. Tell me about message. They got the message that you got some money and now they want to message you. I don't know. There's going to be this message here. Nine of Swords. Okay. This person has hit a dead end. This person has hit a dead end. The Tower, I told you. See, this person is having a tower moment, some sort of a financial, some sort of a failure. Something is crashing for this person, right? And they're going to let you know about it, okay? Because I guess you're supposed to fix it. Let's use a different deck. Clarify. Tell me about, let's shuffle it. Whoops. The Hanged Man and the Nine of Pentacles here. Hanged Man and the Nine of Pentacles with Ride. Look, Chariot. I told you. Y'all, didn't I say that Ride was Chariot energy, y'all? I don't play. We don't play. We don't play. We don't play. I don't play. I'm not playing. Spirit definitely ain't playing. Y'all, the Chariot, and under the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. See, this person is looking for some sort of an opportunity. This person needs a new car. They need a new ride. They need some new wheels. They need some sort of a way to move around. They need something, and they need you to do it. And now they're coming in with, I'm family, but you don't know me. Tell me about family in the reverse with Moon and the Emperor. Family in the reverse with Moon and the Emperor. Ooh, that went in the reverse, y'all. The Death card in the reverse. Ooh, this is an energy of toxic people holding on. This is stagnant. This is stagnant behavior. Negative patterns. People who are just never going to change. Or people who are afraid of change, okay? They're staying stuck in a situation. And you're like, I'm sorry, bro, I can't help you. With the Star, they're looking up to you. Like, you're the celebrity. You're supposed to fix it. And look, the Emperor. This is a father figure, someone who is feeling like they can come in and demand that you are going to help them. See, Three of Pentacles energy coming right back out right here under the deck. I told you I was going to start taking it when I see it. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you're like, dude, back up off me. I can't help you right now. I can't. See? And we have success here. See? The minute you find success, the Three of Pentacles and the Seven, they want your help. And you are like, bro, just give me 50 feet. Like, who are you even? Right? That's crazy. Crazy work. But that's what people do. These days, people are looking for an opportunity, honey. They want somebody to take care of them. They do. They don't care who it is. Daddy, daughter, sister, brother, cousin, son. They take advantage. And I'm not with that. I'm all about everybody learn how to take care of themselves. Help those that you're responsible for helping, and it shouldn't go the other way around. But when it does, it's only because these are people who helped you in the past, not people who abandoned you, walked away from you, people who, you know what I'm saying? Tell me about message here. Tell me about this message of doom and gloom that someone is sending. Nine of Swords in the Tower. That's doom and gloom. Tell me about this message of doom and gloom. Look, the Two of Swords. See, there's an energy of someone either saying they're losing something or they're having, see, the Hanged Man. Look, with the 10 of Wands, y'all. I can't make this up. This is somebody who's basically saying they're having such a difficult time. They're waiting on something to come through. Nothing is coming through. They're running out of time. They're stressed out. They have all these bills they got to pay. They got to do this. They got to do that. There's all these decisions to make. They're just all these messages of doom and gloom. And you're like, sorry. I don't know what to do to help you. Sorry, with the Seven of Cups. I'm sorry I can't help you right now. With the Seven of Swords, I'm sorry, but I got other things to do right now. I can't. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. That's the end of the message, but that is the energy for Pisces and Cancer. I hope you guys enjoyed the messages. I hope you all resonate with them, and I hope you enjoy. Let me know in the comments. Hit that like button, you guys. Either way, it was a good day. Blessings to all of you, and good night. See you soon. Bye.